So here we are, the first day of the time change. I thought the time change was going to go into effect tomorrow night, but of course 2 a.m. Thursday was several hours ago. So we are live now with the Guild War and the Clash of Worlds and all of that time change.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and if you're watching me on Facebook, please be mindful that the time change has already gone into effect. The time change adjusting the Guild War fights, the Clash of Worlds fights. I guess we got to find out, what's happening here. The majority of our guild has done their attacks, so that's good at least. How about them? Yeah, it looks like our server at least is doing okay. Let's just do this now. There's 11 players. Let's do this. Leave the cleanup for later. Oh, we got nothing but cleanups here. Okay, heavy physical attack team. We have Jorgen, which is an energy drain. We have Sebastian. So what I think that we should use here, we're going to use Aurora for the dodge. I think we're going to use Morrigan. No, let's use Ninja Turtles. Excuse me. Yeah, Morrigan. And we don't necessarily need to have a big counter presence aside from these two right here. I'm going to change this to Kane. We're going to make this pet Kane right here. Anytime you see Kark as a damage dealer, just, use Aurora or, a heavy dodge team, and you should be doing okay. Now, with this line right here, I am going to go ahead and let's use Aiden for the healer. Just generally good healer for a tank like this. Shouldn't take too much damage unless he gets hit with Kark. We're going to put Chorus on there, and we're actually going to use Celeste with, Celeste with Axel. So Celeste is really, really good against Kark. You just got to have Axel on her so that she doesn't get one shot. Now, the issue that we might run into is having enough damage. I think with Morrigan and the Ninja Turtles, we will have plenty of damage. That's an armor penetration artifact and a lot of physical damage, a lot of blinds. Of course, the blinds and all of that will get countered mostly by Sebastian and Nebula, but grouping up, this is going to be good because Aurora's ultimate's going to leave behind a pulsing magic attack. Celeste does a ton of magic attack damage. Morrigan will prevent Rufus from reviving anybody. Aiden is a really, really good all-around healer. I think this is the play right here. I don't think that this is the only team that could work well against this opponent's line. I wouldn't traditionally use the Ninja Turtles against a bunch of dodgy heroes, like if Dante was the front line, Aurora was front line, stuff like that. But the idea is between the dodge and the magic damage, we just got to kill Kark. And if Kark is dead, this other team really has no offense whatsoever. Jorgen is a pretty strong mage, especially if it's boosted by Nebula. The problem is Jorgen is a strength mage, not an intelligence mage. So we've got a low damage output, but still very, very good hero. Now, if Kark doesn't, Kark he just whiffs. The Kark ult will cause stuns, but not damage if you dodge. Okay, so dodge, you still get stunned. Everybody's grouped up here. Let's see what Nebula's gone already. We're about to kill Rufus right there. Rufus is gone. Kark is gone. Sebastian is gone. And now it's just going to be a matter of time until we finish off Bremar with this Jorgen. I really like Jorgen. I really like using Kark, but just like with anything, when you have a defense that is specifically one-dimensional, physical attack with a little bit of control, the counters are really, really straightforward. So yeah, happy for that win. We'll take it. Now, I am tempted to use the exact same team against Katsuo here, and I think that I should clear this out. I do prefer doing hero fighting to Titan fighting, and this is a really, really easy attempt that somebody can use. One of the 10 heroes left can take care of that. I would rather knock out this barrack. So we're going to use Morrigan still. We're going to use Aurora for the dodge, right? For the dodge. And I'm very, very tempted to use another control hero like, I don't know, Amira or Helios. Maybe even Corvus would be good against this line to counter that Yasmin, to counter that Celeste. But I think this same line is going to be okay. I do find myself using the Ninja Turtles quite a bit. I like this lineup a lot because Morrigan's armor penetration artifact with the Ninja Turtles is really, really, really good. The damage dealers here, the two warriors, very, very susceptible to magic damage. And you have Aurora that does a lot of magic damage. Celeste does a lot of magic damage. Of course, Aiden is a great healer for Aurora. The pure damage that Aiden puts out. I am a little bit worried about Yasmin just running over my team, but my Aurora was able to get that dodge artifact up before she ulted. So now it's just over. The Yasmin revive was blocked by Morrigan, and we're just gonna whittle everything down. There's the Ninja Turtles ult grouping everything up. Looks like Morrigan and Celeste both got stunned. The stuns have ended. Celeste's ult back and forth. Good heals. Yeah, I mean, the Ninja Turtles got close here, but that's a team right there. That's a team. I like using the Ninja Turtles a lot. I don't know. I like using them way more than I thought that I would, if I'm being honest. So very pumped to knock out that barracks. I really hope that we don't have any miss attacks. We have 9 attacks left. I don't imagine that we'll get all 9 of them in. We usually have like 1-ish stragglers, but at least day 1 for this time change, it looks like we're doing good. Of course, Clash of Worlds time change has gone into effect as well, but we have 3 days for that. We can quickly take a look and see what kind of opportunities we've got. We haven't even knocked down the Bastion or the gates to get to the Heroes Bridge. So we will do those in the live stream. Remember, we are live streaming at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That is 1:30 a.m. UTC. That is our new live stream since the time change has gone into effect. Should be good for most of you, but if it isn't, that is, it is what it is, I suppose. Hope to see all of you there. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.